I'm here at Tokyo DisneySea. I got in the queue for 6:45 AM, which was ridiculous, and it was already so busy. So I was like, oh my god, I'm not going to get a pass for anything, but we have got a pass for one of the Fantasy Springs rides, which is good because then you can get into that area. And I have another pass for something else. I clicked these buttons so fast, I can't remember where they are now. Okay, yeah, our passes are for 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and then Rapunzel's Lantern Venture, or something like that. And this place is... I do see the appeal. However, those queues were insane. And right now I'm not going to rush to any queues because I have an hour to get to that first one, and I feel like everything's going to be over an hour wait. So, I don't know. We're going to walk around, see how it is. Yeah, I was right. I just checked the app and Soaring is already on 180 minutes. The park opened 5 minutes ago. Like, how is that even physically possible for that many people to get in line for that ride? But that's how it is. So I'm just happy we've got a couple ones lined up, and then I'm so happy to just do like the basic unimpressive rides for the rest of the day. Like the other day when Jungle Cruise was like a 5 minute wait, I was like, oh, maybe it's rubbish, and it ended up being one of my favourite rides. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill today and do stuff like that because I'm really not that fussed about standing in queues forever. Like that queue this morning already almost cut me off. How crazy is this? They have an entire giant ship here, which I'm assuming doesn't actually move, but it is like literally the size of a real ship with like smoke, steam coming out of it. That is crazy. This Finding Nemo ride was cute. It was basically like Star Tours but a Finding Nemo version. So as you can imagine, it's a bit more family friendly, although Star Tours is pretty family friendly. But yeah, it was really cute. So it's almost time now for 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Hopefully that's going to be good. And then I'm really excited actually to go see this Fantasy Springs area that everyone hypes up so much. I don't really miss it because it's the thing that everyone talks about here, so I'm looking forward to that. While I was waiting, I just went for a little walk, and there's this castle here, and there's no one else up here, and you just get an amazing view of like the entire park. Like, this is actually such a beautiful park. I understand why people are obsessed with it now, because it's just so beautiful to walk around. There's like so much to see. It feels natural almost. Like, it obviously has that kind of Disney sheen to it where like you know none of this is actually real, but it's still so cool just to like look at everything. I found a good selfie spot. It's my volcano. Because there's actually not that many like non-Japanese people around. So like at Disneyland, I asked a couple people to take pictures for me, but here I'm kind of struggling. But anyway, we got a picture. We also have another fast pass lined up now for Tower of Terror, which I'm so glad about. I was going between that and Soaring, but the Soaring time is until like the back of 5, and I do want to see what all the fuss is about just because it is like the most longest wait. But I just love Tower of Terror, and I had to see what the Tokyo one's like because I love it in Paris, so I really want to see if I love it here. It may be the same, but I feel like the Paris one is like very themed around the Twilight Zone, whereas I don't think this is, so it'll be interesting. That was a very cool ride. The way that they trick your brain into thinking it was actually underwater was so fun, and just all the different little effects and animatronics and stuff. It was really good. Don't think I would wait 2 hours for it, but I've had to wait 5 minutes. I'm going to skip the queue again because I was a single rider, so honestly, the trick to theme parks is just to come yourself. You get everything so much faster. Nobody else was taking pictures with Goofy's persona, I think his name is Max, because Chip and Dale were there, so they got pictures with him. So I had to go in for the team, because I felt bad for him. And also because they're just fun pictures to get. Although, I'm so awkward when talking to like the characters, because I just don't know how to like interact, especially because they're definitely Japanese. So I was just like, hi, just, like nodding my head, like smiling. And then it turns out he was saying like, why am I not wearing my jacket? Am I not cold? And I'm like, no, I'm actually very warm. But we got there in the end. But yeah, it's so funny. It's like when I was in Universal Studios Hollywood, someone dressed as Dracula was like talking to me, and I was just like, so I don't know how to act, so then I ended up just talking to him normal. And then he kind of broke character a little bit because he was just like, are you having a good day? And I was like, yeah. So I just don't know how to interact with him, but it was fun. Anyway, we're heading towards Fantasy Springs now. It looks very, very pretty. We're in the queue now for the Rapunzel ride, and I think I'm here a little bit too early, hoping my pass arrives, or this queue slows down, or I may have to go to the end of it. However, we'll tackle that when we get to it. Okay, 3 things are coming to mind. Number 1, I've actually never seen Rapunzel. Number 2, that room with like all the lanterns and stuff, that was beautiful, really nice. Number 3, however, that was the shortest ride ever. That was over like 45 seconds. I swear to God, I was in and out. Like what you saw in my video was basically the entire ride. So I'd been raging if I waited. Like the wait time for that right now, if you're in the normal queue, is 88 minutes. Like that's a joke. But it was really cute. If I'd waited for it, I'd been raging. Paying £10 for it, I'm like, yeah, that's alright. See, when you're on holiday, you're just like throw money anywhere. I forgot to put in my vlog the other night, me trying these, but oh my god, these are the best thing I've ever ate in my life. They are basically like a whole potato wedge, but as a crisp. Like they are unbelievably crispy, unbelievably like there's such a good crunch, so salty. Like actually the best snack I've ever had, ever. And I would buy 30 bags of them if I could, but I'm not going to. But I bought 2 because I'm gonna have 1 today and then 1 another day because they're just honestly so good. If you come to Tokyo Disney, you need to get these. I swear to God, you will not regret it. is Tower of Terror time. I've also just realised that they have a limited thing on. It's only until April, from January to April, and it's Tower of Terror level 13. So, I mean, I don't know what it was before to compare it, but at least we're getting to see the limited time special event. It's pretty cool. I wonder if that's the real screams or if that's just like a sound effect. That was very fun, as Tower of Terror always is, although I swear the Paris one feels faster, but also that was years ago, so I might just be remembering it wrong, but that was very fun. That was the nicest meal I've had in the Disney parks. Like, that tortilla was so nice, so beautiful, and the salad was really good as well. Like, you never know what to expect with salad. It could be boring, but it was actually really nice. So if you're ever in DisneySea, I would recommend that Miguel's Cantina place. That food was good. For my next ride, we are going into the volcano. I have a ticket for Journey to the Centre of the Earth, and apparently this one is really good. This is one of the ones that has like a really high wait time as well. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's like an actual roller coaster. I'm not sure. I haven't been on any actual roller coasters in either park because there just isn't actually that many, but I'm pretty sure this is one.
For your safety, please remain seated.
Journey to the Centre of the Earth was very cool. There was this giant like lava monster animatronic that was just wild. It was really cool. I never filmed anything because I knew it was going to go fast at some point, but I don't know when, and I don't want to risk anything. But you should definitely look up on YouTube if you're never going to come here, because that was a very cool ride. Lots to see, and it did go fast. Very briefly, but it did go fast. I didn't show you earlier because they're in a wild rush, but we arrived through those gates, and then you're greeted by this big globe, which feels very Universal Studios. I feel like this is copyright infringement, but it's clearly the way. And then that's the entrance there. You go in those gates there, and then that's everything you've already saw. But yeah, I just thought I would show you this area since I literally ran through it earlier with 100,000 other people. I don't know, I might just pick it up on camera. I'm actually quite sunburned, which is so embarrassing. But in my defense, there's not been a single cloud in the sky all day. Like, this is the same temperature as like Scotland today. Like, this was 16 degrees in Scotland. Today is 16 degrees later on because I was having a look to be nosy. But the difference is Scotland is like all cloud. There has not been a single cloud here. So I'm a little bit red, but I mean, at least it shows that I'm out and about, not just lying in bed all day. We are about to go on our last ride of the day, which is Toy Story Mania. I don't even know what it is. I'm hoping it's good. It should be. It's had high wait times all day, so I'm assuming it's going to be a good ride. All the rides here have been so good, to be honest. DisneySea definitely has like a high bar of quality for the rides. Like, everything is just so good. But yeah, we've done that, and then there is a show at fireworks, but I'm just not super interested, so I'm going to leave it. I looked up what the show is like on YouTube, and it's like all floats in the water and they do lights and stuff. It does look kind of cute, but I'd rather just go back to the hotel. I'm just here old, guys. This is my birthday, actually. I haven't even mentioned that because it's not really that exciting. But today is actually my birthday. I'm 27 today. So it's been a very memorable, fun birthday. I'm glad I came here this morning. I'm not gonna lie to you, when I was in my queue this morning, waiting to get into the park, I had a moment where I was like, why am I doing this? Because it was just, we were stuffed like sardines. Everyone was pushing. Like, there was no order, it was chaos, and also it was just so early in the morning, and I was like, why am I doing this? But as soon as we got in the park, like, it has been such a fun day. I have loved it. It is such a beautiful park, and all the rides, like I said, are so good. So yeah, glad I done it. Didn't get to do everything I wanted to do, but that's life. Everything I have done has been really fun. So anyway, all that aside, we're going to go on Toy Story Mania now and then head home. Tower of Terror is all lit up now for night time, which is cool. That was a fun final level ride slash game. It was like you put these 3D glasses on and then it was all screens and you pulled this lever thing that you kind of saw quite a bit of at the end, and you shot like balls at targets and stuff like that. It was really cute. So now I'm gonna head back to the hotel and put my feet up. Once again, my feet are pretty tired, although I will say not as much as other days. I've had a lot of rest today, like between the rides, because I have been using the passes. I've had a lot of downtime as well. Just like, well, I've walked around a lot, but I've also just like sat on benches and sightseeing and people watched and stuff like that. So it's been fun. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, please subscribe. Tomorrow we're definitely gonna go to Shinjuku at last. We're saying we're gonna go for like a week now. Finally gonna go tomorrow, so that'll be fun. And see the big Gazelle head and everything that's done that way. So keep watching for that and leave a comment down below. Anything at all, any emoji, whatever. I don't even know. I haven't made YouTube videos in ages. Okay, goodbye.